Hey, everybody. Welcome to Making Connections. This is your girl, Aly. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Listen, y'all see all the back to school flyers. People are having back to school events, giving away book bags, taking a moment to encourage the kids before they go back. There is one happening right now. It has started. It started at 10, but it goes to 2 p.m. and it's at Sugar Creek. It's for Sugar Creek families. Back to school bingo bash. It's today from 10 to 2. And glasses, yes, they help. There's a sign up sheet when you get there. Um, so Sugar Creek families. And I was looking for an exact address, but I don't have that. Anyway, um, it's happening today. I'll check it out and I'll put it in the description of the video. Um, you'll still have an hour left, but there are so many events happening over the next few weeks. Check out the Facebook group because I'll put all the flyers in there and you can get the addresses, phone numbers, find out what you need to do. No, can y'all believe the kids are going back to school? I think some schools have already started back. So if you're in need of some help, need some book bag, need some school supplies, definitely go to the Facebook page and the group after the show and check out the flyers. And so our guest today is Latoya Brand of Sea of Things. And so here's a short commercial talking a little bit about who she is. And then when we come back, Latoya will be with us.
It's your girl, Latoya Toya Brand. I'm here to introduce my holistic company, Sea of Things, located in Atlanta, Georgia. We sell sea moss gel, seaweed, dry herbs, and all natural fruit juices. We can be reached online at seaofthings.square.site. We also ship nationwide. We can be reached on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter under Sea of Things.
Mhm. All right, all right. And so, hey, Latoya, how are you?
Hey, I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing well. Welcome to Making Connections. Now you're
Thank
just going to be
you.
part of the family from now on. Welcome anytime.
Hey, I'm all about creating families. So, hello.
So, since this is your first time on, and give you opportunity just to greet the guests, tell them a little bit about yourself, and then we'll jump into Sea of Things and what all you offer.
Yes, indeed. Hello, everyone. First of all, happy Saturday. Thank you guys for tuning in. We've been sharing the flyer all over social media, so you guys can come tune in and hear what we have to say. My name is Latoya Toya Brand. I am the owner of Sea of Things. I am the mastermind behind this company. Yes, we have a lot of natural products here in Atlanta that we share to people all over America. We're helping people, heal naturally by using a lot of different products such as sea moss gel, herbal teas, dry herbs, and even organic fruit juices. So,
Okay.
mhm.
Awesome. So, how long have you been in business doing this?
We've been in business since December of 2022.
Awesome. Okay. So, what started this journey for you?
Well, what started the journey for me is I had some health symptoms a little while ago. I had fibroids in my stomach. They were very, very, very painful. I used to cry myself to sleep.
Mm,
I used to take medications that wasn't really helping me. I went to my doctor last year and I told her that I wanted to have surgery or I didn't care what I needed to do. I just didn't want to be in pain no more. And
mm,
so the doctor set it up to where I can go have surgery. And then I thought about it. I was like, no, I need to change my diet. So I immediately changed my entire diet. I stopped eating meat, processed foods, junk foods, sugar, cookies, candy, ice cream, popcorn, meat,
mm.
bread, pasta, like you name it. I quit eating all of those things. I picked up my fruit. I picked up more vegetables. I began drinking more of my herbal teas, eating a lot of sea moss gel. And over time, that dissolved my fibroids. And guess what? I didn't even have to have surgery. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we want to hear, right? I know that we've had a lady on. She calls herself the Healthy Cells Chick, and she talks about how our body regenerates itself. You maybe not everything daily, but over a period of time. And so, what always encourages me about these conversations is that maybe some things can't be healed, but a lot of the symptoms and things can be reversed. And
Yes.
so, you know, how hard of a process, because somebody's listening to you and they're like, stop eating meat, popcorn, that's my favorite snack or something. You know what I'm saying? They're saying like, what, how do you just do that? So what did you have those moments where you went back and you're just like, no, I can't do this, or were you just committed to the journey?
No, I was 100% committed to my journey. It's mind over matter for me. I was very consistent with it. I mean, of course, like I understand that, you can't let go of meat and sugar and the favorite foods that you like to eat overnight, but you have to be consistent with it. You have to retrain your mind, your brain. You have to tell your brain, hey, I'm not eating this today. I don't want to drink that tomorrow. It's mind over matter. It's you versus you. So it was me versus me. I had my cravings, but it is what it is. I had to continue with my journey, and ever since I've done it, I feel amazing. I feel great. I don't take any medications at all. I sleep better at night. I'm not in pain anymore. I definitely watch what I eat, what I drink. I also watch what I put on my skin and in my body.
Mm,
So it works for me, and I hope and pray that it may work for the next person that want to make changes overnight. It's not easy, but again, you just have to retrain your brain, tell your brain what you're gonna do.
right, right. And remember why you're making the changes, right?
Absolutely.
Compared to the pain, I can deal with the change, right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about like the sea moss, the gels, and things like that. So, what are some of the benefits?
Oh my God, the benefits are amazing, guys. Like there are so many health benefits to sea moss gel itself. It builds up your immune system. It removes bacteria out of the body. It, make your skin glow. It supports eye health. It supports so many different things to get the toxins out the body. It helps you if you have a cold, if you're down and out and you can't eat anything, you don't want to eat anything, you can just eat some sea moss and it'll curb your appetite until you're ready to eat again. If you're about to have surgery and you don't want to eat certain things or whatnot, maybe when you eat certain foods or you drink certain things, it makes you sick. You can just eat some sea moss gel. It's good for the kids. It builds up their immune system as well. The sea moss gel has over 100 health benefits to it. It's going to help remove as many toxins and bacteria out of the body as possible. It's just pretty much good for everything: eyes, your brain, your hair, your nails, your skin. It helps with gout, rheumatoid arthritis. Like the list goes on and on and
Mm,
on.
wow,
Hmm.
that's a lot. And,
Yes.
and so, like, how do you use it? I mean, do you just eat it? Do you put it in your drinks? Do you put it on your food? Like, what are some of those options? How does it
Y-
work?
Yes, yes, you can eat it. You can eat, 2 to 3 tablespoons per day for maximum benefits. If you're a coffee drinker, you can put a tablespoon or two in your coffee, in your tea, in your juice. You can put it in your smoothie, whatever you drink. Um, you can just, put a tablespoon or two in there, and then it'll give you, your maximum benefits no matter what. I mean, I would advise people to you could put it in your water, you could put it in your smoothie, your herbal tea. If you drink elderberry water, some people do, some people don't. You can put a tablespoon in your elderberry water. You can put it in your orange juice. You'll
Mhm.
still receive maximum benefits when you do that.
Oh, okay. And
Yes.
so, do you have different flavors, or is it just one type? Or
Yes, we have different flavors. To name a few, we have kiwi, we have mango, we have strawberry, we have elderberry, we have pineapple, we have original sea moss gel, just to name a few.
Okay, okay. Listen, we got some options, y'all.
Oh, you guys have plenty of options when it comes to Sea of Things.
And I know I was looking on the website. Those are cold pressed juices? Is that what those are?
Yes, they are.
Okay, okay. And so, what are some of the benefits for that? Like, is it a supplement or is it a snack or?
No, it's organic fruit juices. There's only three. One of them is called a colon cleanser. It's made with fruit. And what it does is, it's for people to allow them to make bowel movements. I do understand that, we sometimes can eat craziness, maybe a lot of cheese or something. And,
Mhm.
um, some people may receive a blockage and can't go to the bathroom. The colon cleanser is a natural, it's like Miralax, but it's a natural fruit juice that you drink. And what it does is it'll allow it'll allow the foods that's in your stomach to move down to where you can go have a nice bowel movement. That way food won't be, sitting in the gut. So
Mm.
that's what that's for. We have another organic natural fruit juice. It's called a detox juice. It works just the same as the colon cleanser. It's going to flush you out. It's going to both of those juices is going to clean you out. Then we have another organic fruit juice called that coochie pop. It's made for women, but anyone can drink it, babies, men, women, elderly, it doesn't matter. But that juice is made specifically for women.
Mhm.
Um, Women that have issues with, yeast infections, BB issues. It supports sexual health. It does a lot for women. It removes bacteria out of the body. It does have some anti-aging properties in it. So the more you drink it, the more you'll see yourself, beginning to look a little younger than before.
Yes, we all like
Hmm.
to hear that. Come on.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome. And so, you know, how did you learn how to do all of this? I mean, did you take a class? Did you Google? Work with somebody? How did you learn how to do this?
Believe it or not, it was all God. It was the Most High. He presented this to us, and here we are. And we just started make well. We just opened our doors to the public December of 2022. Now, as far as the products, we've been had the products for over a year. We've been eating the products, drinking the products, giving the products to family and friends at least a year and a half before we even came out with the company Sea of Things. And we realized that it was working, the products were working for everybody else, including us. So I said, okay, I'm about to go to the internet and let everybody know, hey, we now sell sea moss gel. So here we are. But it was all God. I'm telling you. No, I didn't take any classes yet. I will be going to school to become a herbalist sometime next year because my schedule is a little busy this year.
Hmm.
So next year I'll make time. But I do a lot of Googling. I have a lot of health books at home. I read a lot. Every single day I read, even if it's like 10 to 30 minutes a day, I'm reading up on something because I'm just trying to help find a cure for many diseases in America because I'm, just tired of people complaining, and I want to educate the people that, hey, there's natural products out here that'll help you heal naturally. You don't have to keep running to the pharmaceutical companies or running to the ER and the doctor for certain things. You can just eat and drink natural products, and if you do it over time, it'll naturally help you in many ways possible.
Right. And that's what I hear a lot of people. It's like they have something, they don't know what it is, they go to the doctor. These days, you're not really getting the full, before they kind of give you a diagnosis, now it's like, well, let's treat this and let's treat this. We don't really know what's going on. And you're just like, okay. And they change your medicine. This not working, so let's try this. So it does get a little frustrating with, all the different medicines, and then you're wondering, well, I mean, did you check the list? Everything is okay to take together, right? So it's a lot these days.
It's definitely a lot these days. People need to be careful. No disrespect to doctors and nurses. They are doing a wonderful job. But guys, you have to be careful when you run to the doctors because you just never know. Like you don't know if a doctor is going to experiment on you and give you, multiple pills. Just know that if you are already taking pills and you keep running to the doctor because something new is going on with you and a doctor keep prescribing newer medications, just know that the medications in the body is going to release a new monster. You may wake up a month later after receiving a new pill from your doctor. You may can't see out of one eye, or your left leg may start hurting. Like you have to be careful when something is going on with the. First of all, if your body is in pain, it's yelling at you. It's telling you something is wrong. But just because something is wrong, it does not mean to keep running to the ER. Every time you run to the doctor, they're going to give you a new bottle of pills, and those new bottle of pills may create a whole new monster in your body, and you don't even know. You can wake up one day and have major headaches, or you can't see out of one eye. You have to be careful. So this is why we're in business to create and produce natural products to help, people in America feel better and heal naturally.
Right.
So
And you even talked about like energy and sleeping better because we know too that our bodies need movement. We need to move, but a lot of times, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of times, not everybody, but there are a lot of cases that you hear that the medicine will make you lethargic or it makes you sleep more or
see,
dream a lot or something. You're sleeping more, but you're not really resting. You wake up and you're still tired. So I think a lot of your products to me, I think, hey, yeah, everybody needs them. Like you said, the kids going to school, the middle aged who's trying to, take care of their parents, take care of themselves, take care of children, and then the elderly, because a lot of times that's all they get is medication, medication. But I think if they did more natural things, to keep their bodies flushed out, because that's important, right?
yes, ma'am, it definitely is.
That gut health is major.
Yeah, that's why we make products for people of all ages. Um, I feel like if, we as people, if we consume more natural live foods, I feel like the world will be a better place. We'll have better attitudes. We'll move better. We'll sleep better. We'll have more energy. We'll become more nicer. To our neighbors, to our coworkers, anyone. It's um it's the foods. It's the foods that we're eating on that's causing us to have attitudes every day. I mean, even our children. Let's talk about our children, the teenagers, the little kids. They have attitudes. It's the foods that they're eating. It's the processed foods. It's the snacks, the Takis, the hot fries, the hot Cheetos, all the snacks, the fruit juices that contains a lot of sugar that our kids eat.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why they have a lot of attitude problems. And it's just not only them, even the elderly. The elderly, they're waking up and going to bed every day on pills. That's all they do. They wake up, they take their medication, they eat breakfast, they drink their orange juice, they drink milk, water, or what have you. And the same thing at night. Their attitudes would become much better as well, even middle age, if we just eat better.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
It sounds, I mean, and I know somebody's probably like, I don't know, I don't, but why not even try it? We try so many other things. We're willing to try the pills, so why not try another option? If you're having a lot of, anxiety and all these different, symptoms, why not try something different, right? And like you said, you
Absolutely.
don't have to give up everything overnight, but start incorporating this into your lifestyle.
Little by little, as long as you're consistent, you'll never lose. But if you don't make changes now, you're gonna lose. So it's mind over matter.
Yeah. And then I feel like, the more, a lot of times, the more when I was doing cold pressed juices and things like that on a consistent basis, the more I wanted that, so I didn't even, like you said, have the cravings for other stuff. I was more desiring the cold pressed juices, um, whichever one made me feel the best at the time, or whichever one that made me have the energy I need at the time. So I like the fact that there's different ones that kind of feed what you need, right?
Yes. That's how I am. Like when I was eating meat and processed food and all the bad foods and stuff, and no disrespect to anyone, because I know there's people on the live that eat meat and processed foods. I'm not disrespecting you guys or discrediting you guys. I'm only speaking based on experience. You know, when I was eating bad, I was always in pain. And I couldn't explain it. I didn't know what was going on. Like it doesn't matter what I was eating. Lamb chops, steak, eggs, no matter what, like a cookie, my body would hurt. And I used to be like, it's God. God is telling me that the foods that I'm choosing to eat it doesn't go well with my body. So I started eating more fruit, more vegetables. And it's weird because when I eat more fruit, it's like my body thirsty for it. So
Mhm.
I eat more and more and more of the fruit, and I feel good every time I eat fruit. It's like my body is happy. But when I eat bad, it makes me sick. It makes my stomach hurt. You know, your body will let you know what's good for you and what is not good for you. All you have to do is just pay attention, because that's exactly what I did. I paid attention to my body. My body was telling me things like, "Girl, you know you shouldn't be eating that, and since you keep eating it, I'm gonna make your stomach hurt."
Mhm.
And so that's what happened until I changed my diet.
And so someone just sent me sent me a message. They asked me about, so how do you balance everything? Because people say you need protein and you need different in the juices or in the vegetables you eat. Is there a balance of everything, or are there supplements that you use, or
Mm-mm. There's definitely balance. I do want people to know that, you can get your protein from vegetables, your green vegetables. So if you want protein, okay, if you want to stop eating meat or what have you, just know your vegetables are in your plants. Eat your plants. Eat your vegetables. You're going to get all the protein you need. There, you can, it doesn't even matter how much you consume, because the more vegetables you eat, the more it'll strengthen your body. And the more fruit that you consume and eat, it'll naturally cleanse out the body. So you want to consume more fruit and more vegetables. And you have to be careful too with your green vegetables. You can cook them, you just can't overcook them.
oh, okay.
So I would just, prefer people to slightly cook your vegetables, such as like your asparagus. Don't overcook your asparagus. Um, or you can juice your vegetables, guys. You can put your asparagus or your cucumbers or what have you, your avocado in a juicer and juice your vegetables and drink it. There's your protein right there. You don't have to take no supplements if you don't want to. That is natural green vegetables, which is your protein.
Oh, okay, that's good to
Hmm.
know. Yeah. Okay. And so another question that I've heard people say it, but they're like, even with your fruit, it's good for you, but then they always talk about the sugar content of the fruit. So
Yeah, I listen. I'm so glad. Listen, I am so glad we're talking about this, because people come at me every day about, oh my God, there's so much sugar in the fruit. So okay, no disrespect to anyone, but let me just say this: you can eat a sneaker, all right? Eat the peanuts, the caramel, all the sugar, and it's so good to you. But when we talk to you about fruit, you come and say, oh, fruit has a lot of sugar in it. But who makes the fruit? God himself, based on Genesis 1:29, he made fruit. He left fruit here for us. So when you guys talk about fruit, that it have so much sugar in it. You're talking about God's product. He made fruit. Where does fruit come from? Where did it originate from? The Most High left us fruit. So if you're going to question, all the sugar in the fruit, you need to get on your knees and pray and ask God, well, why do you have all this sugar in these apples? You know,
Right.
why is there a lot of sugar in oranges? But no, guys, I'm saying eat your fruit. It's okay to eat your fruit. I guarantee you, if you put yourself on a fruit cleanse, you'll naturally get rid of most of the diseases in your body.
Mhm.
Yeah, go on a fruit fast and then come back and talk to me about all the sugar in the fruit. I guarantee you that fruit and the sugar that's in the fruit is going to help you tremendously.
Right. And
You can't go wrong with fruit at all.
it
But
is funny, like you were saying, you'll be like, okay, so you ate how many Snickers today? Then you drank how many Coca-Colas,
how
Pepsi,
many
whatever.
Sprite, like how many pieces of candy did you eat? But you want to come question me about the sugar in the fruit. Oh, okay. Well, go find the owners that make your white sugar, the sugar that's in your cabinet. Go find them and go complain to them about the sugar that they have in the bag that you purchased from the grocery store. Other than that, do not question us about the fruit that's in the sugar because the Most High Himself make fruit for us to eat. He told us to eat it in Genesis 1:29. So choose your battles.
Choose your battle,
You
right?
can't go wrong with fruit. I'm telling you, fruit will save your life.
Um, Jonathan is on and he's saying, I'm missing some of it, but he said, pay attention to your body. He says, spinach has a lot of protein. And he says, the cow gets its protein from the veggies, so cut out the middleman.
Absolutely.
Good
That's
point,
what I live by. That's exactly what I live by. Cut the middleman out all the way.
especially if that middleman is a doctor. I mean, like you said, I got friends who are nurses, and all that stuff. What they're doing is good, because they're helping
Yes,
people who are not listening or who don't want to change, so they're there. But, you know, if you're having chronic fatigue, chronic headaches, chronic pain, I think it's time to look into something different
absolutely.
because
Yeah.
who wants to live like that?
It's
And
your
then
body.
you're missing out on life because I know people who have migraines and
Oh
they
my
can't get out of
God.
the bed. They don't want light in the house. They can't, participate with their children's, activities. And I mean, they have them for days.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. But that can be reversed. Um, we have a natural herbal tea that helps with that. So it most of the sicknesses or most of the things that's going on in your body, there's products out here for you for that. Just know that. No matter what's going on with you in your body, there's products out here for you for that. And I mean natural products. I'm not talking about pills and chemicals and such.
Hmm.
Mm.
And I think too, important thing you mentioned, and we didn't really talk about it, but you mentioned before too was sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep is the time when your body refuels itself, restores itself, you
Yes,
know. And yes, you might be in that bed for 8 hours, but if you're not sleep, if you're waking up every 2 hours because you're choking or you can't breathe or you have a headache, that's not sleep. That's not rest.
that's torture.
Yeah, yeah. But why do we continue to do that from day to day? We just feel like, well, I just had a bad day. I just had a bad night. I don't know. I got a lot of things going on. It's just that. Why don't we stop and evaluate? What do you think?
I mean, again, I just, everyone need to train their brain. You need to tell your brain what you're gonna do. Um, I mean, if you're getting up every 2, 3 hours in the night, you can't get any sleep. That's messing up your sleep. You need to do something about that naturally so you can be able to sleep better. But we're so accustomed to doing what we want to do. We've been doing the same thing for years, but now is the time for you to like retrain your brain. You have to you have to tell yourself, okay, every time I drink this, I have a headache, and then I can't sleep at night, and then I wake up every 2 to 3 hours, out of my sleep, and then I have to go to work in the next few hours, and now I'm tired, and I'm at work with an attitude. Like that's not life. That's not living. That's torture. And again, like I stated before, the world will be a better place if we can consume more natural and live foods. It'll make you feel better. You can go to work with a good attitude. You can sleep better at night. You don't have to worry about having headaches every night. You can make changes. It's up to you. It's whatever you want to do.
Yep. I mean that, and that's really where it is. We have the ability to change, you know, the direction of our health, the direction of our, anything, whether it's changing your job, changing the location where you live. And I know it's not easy, but it's attainable.
Yes.
Sometimes you just have to put a plan in place. Even like with if somebody said, "Well, I want to try some of the products." Of course, know that you might have some you might even have a headache at first trying to get off caffeine because you drank those drinks so long and 3 or 4 every day. So you might have some, what are they called? Side effects, but
Hmm.
it's because you're removing all those things from your body and you're retraining your body to something different. So again, like you said, it's consistency, it's the mindset, and they're able to ask you questions. Toya, when I'm doing this, is this is this natural? Is this something most people feel when they're coming off of caffeine, right? You don't just give them the products and not, answer questions or be there with them through the journey, right?
Oh, I'm there with customers through the journey. There's customers that we have that's been with us since December of 2022. Mostly when customers call me, when they call my cell phone, I give them consultations. Customers all over America, they call me, they tell me what's wrong, just like as if I'm a doctor or a nurse or somebody in the healthcare field. They call me, I write their symptoms down, I talk to them for however long we're on the phone, and then at the end of the call, I'll determine what type of products they need to help them heal or to help them, feel better. So if you guys are having issues, you don't know what to do, you're tired of going to the doctor, you're tired of having surgeries, because I know a lot of people are tired of surgeries. Um, and sometimes these surgeries they don't work. You'll still be in pain a year later, 9 years later, 20 years later, you're still in pain from your surgery. So if
Yeah.
you need some assistance, just pick up the phone and call me. My number is out there. It's all over social media, all over the Sea of Things page. Let me know what's going on with you, and then I'll determine what products you need, even if you have anxiety or, hypertension, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, you name it. Just call, let's talk, let's set up a consultation so you can, get the feeling better or what have you.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Jerry. That's what I was looking for, withdrawal symptoms. I was like, what is that word? Thank you, Miss Jerry.
Withdrawal.
Yeah, the withdrawal systems from just, cleansing your body. So I appreciate the fact that they, can really depend on you to help them through the journey from, the beginning, and, just telling them what the product's about, letting us know that we have options. And I've been on your website. Everything is seems very affordable to me when you're talking about being in good health. And so, yeah. But we're gonna take a quick break, Latoya. But don't go anywhere, y'all. We're gonna be back with more with Latoya, and finding out more about Sea of Things and just talking about this journey to being healthy, inside and out. And
Mhm.
so we're gonna see two commercials, and we will be right back.
The art of trying, everybody has mastered. Doing every and anything that you can, but somehow it turns into a disaster. Life takes you on many journeys, crossroads, and paths. Sometimes gives you heartache, but other times it can make you laugh. Nobody's perfect. I don't care how wide their smile or how dull their situation may be. This was never an overnight thing. Every morning that you wake, birds don't always sing unless you call for it. You got to live your life accordingly. Give an honor to God for His richness and glory. Life is going to be easy and life is going to be rough. And if you don't believe, you'll eventually grasp the cusp of what everybody had to figure out as life got a little clearer. Even though we live great lives on the outs, but on the inside, we learn to live through.
All right. So the first commercial was Trial and Error. A book has been released. It's on Amazon by Christopher Chriso Blackman. He is that is the autobiography of the Triumph Poet. And then the second commercial was for Hope for All of Charlotte. You know, they're always in the community, helping to feed the homeless or, just seeing what the needs of the community are. They do hygiene products and give kits to give away. They do health screenings and they just do a lot of different things for the community all year long. So, if you want to know more about Hope for All, right now they're taking donations for insulated cups for the homeless so that, whatever product they're drinking can either stay hot or cold, whatever they need it to do while they're on their journey throughout the day. So, I'll make sure I put the link for the book and the link for if you want to purchase or help Hope for All, um, get those cups for the community. But we have also, which will also be in the description of the video, all the links for Latoya Toya Brand, owner of Sea of Things. You can go to her website, and you said you ship all over the world, right?
That is not all over the world, not yet.
Okay.
But we do ship nationwide, Monday through Thursday. Packages are going out the door Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays only.
Okay. Okay. Sweet. And so, but you said you're based out of Atlanta, is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
Atlanta, Georgia.
So if people are in that area, is there a place where they can just come in and pick up, or they just make contact with you and y'all figure all that out?
Yes, I deliver in Atlanta, Georgia, throughout Atlanta, Douglasville, Marietta, Austell, Jonesboro, you name it, not just Atlanta, Georgia, but all the cities on the outskirts. We deliver to you guys freely, but you must spend a certain amount. You have to spend at least $65 because you guys know Georgia is big.
Right.
Atlanta is huge. Douglasville and Jonesboro, all of those cities in between are extremely spaced out. So yes, we will come to you. We'll pull up at your job, your business, your house, your cousin house, and whoever. We'll pull up on you and deliver your products to you.
Awesome, awesome. So, is there anything about Sea of Things that I don't know about that I didn't know to ask about, but you want to share with the family today?
No, we pretty much discuss everything. It's a natural holistic company that we have. We sell natural products to help people heal naturally. That's pretty much about it. We have roughly over 25 products. When we started out back in December, January, we probably had about 5 to 8 products, maybe. And then over time, now we have, I want to say 30, but I'll just stick with over 25 because I can't keep count.
Right.
But yeah, we have a lot of different products that will help you guys for any type of sickness you have. Like I can name some sicknesses, if that's okay.
Sure.
Um, and I'm just, I'll name several sicknesses. So call us if this is what's going on with you, or if you know anyone that have these symptoms. Give us a call or jump on the website. Definitely reach out to us for a consultation. But so we help people who have diabetes, high blood pressure, any type of cancer, liver disease, obesity, rheumatoid arthritis, gout. If you have parasites in the body, we also treat people with herpes. We treat women who have yeast infections, BV, and that's just to name a few. It doesn't matter what's going on in the body. I'm pretty sure I left out so many different sicknesses,
Right.
but whatever's going on in the body, if you guys feel comfortable with calling us, scheduling, or booking a consultation, again, give us a call or jump on our website. Our website is very informational. There's a lot of great information out there that you can read when it comes to a specific product. So go to our website or, give us a call, give us a holler, let us know. We're here for you.
Awesome. And I know, like I said, Jonathan is on, and so he's putting your IG links and all that stuff. So if you want
Yes.
to follow her, social media, watch and see some other testimonials, you can go to her. You have Twitter and Instagram pages, Facebook group. Join the Facebook group. I think Jonathan put the link for that as well. So definitely, it's something to keep an eye on, something to inquire about and just try, like we said, incorporate one thing, into your daily activities and be consistent in that and, grow from there. And I've always, this is not the first guest who's talked to us about CMOS and all the different benefits that it has. So definitely, 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 and you want it to be something that you can share with your family and friends because you want them to live their best life as well, right?
Yes, I do. If nobody else does, I do. I want you guys to feel better. I feel it through my soul. I am here for you 100%. We of Sea Things are here for you guys. Just reach out to us. Let us know what's going on so we can help you. If not you, again, your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors, your family, the dog, the cat, it don't matter. Your cousin Pookie them. It doesn't. Listen, give us a call, guys. Call
Listen,
us.
cousin Pookie, y'all know cousin Pookie be having them sun drops and them cheer wines. So y'all help cousin Pookie out. I love it.
That's
So
right.
yeah, so definitely, definitely reach out. If you have some questions, you can drop it in the comment section, and we'll tag Toya, and she can come back and answer. However you want to do it, but just it's something to definitely think about. Open your mind to these options. And so, what is something that, what is your vision, going forward for your company?
Oh wow, this is a huge question for me because this, our company is brand new. It's almost a year old. But one of the goals that I have is to have vending machines, custom vending machines, throughout the school systems in
Mm,
America. Our kids, you
yeah.
know, our kids, they're drinking Gatorades and Powerades. Those Gatorades and Powerades, they have dye in it. That's what your kids are drinking. They're eating the chips from the vending machines at school, the ice cream, all that sugar. So yeah, I would love to have vending machines throughout the school system, throughout the hospitals. um
Okay.
you guys can have your cookie and candy vending machines, but I see a things trying to come through and
Right.
provide natural products for people who don't eat Doritos and who don't drink Coca-Colas.
Yeah.
um yeah, I wouldn't mind having a grocery store filled with natural products. Um, a lot of natural products from Sea Things, but not only from Sea Things, from other companies as well that make natural soaps, natural shampoos. Just because, you eat healthy, that doesn't mean anything. You still could be using conditioner and shampoo with chemicals in it. Those chemicals can go to your brain. Excuse me. So yeah, yep, we're gonna have in the future. We'll have a store with a lot of
Mm,
natural products. Just to name a few. What else? We do want to be international. There's a lot of people in other countries that's reaching out to us very often, and they want our products. In the UK, in different other countries, even in Africa. So
right.
we're slowly working on that as well. But we will be, all over the world and in the near future.
Yeah, I love it. See, that's you got a vision. I love it, and I can see it happening because you have that mentality. It's all about mentality, your mindset, and I think a lot of times people have goals and dreams and visions, but they don't commit to it. Things get a little hard. Like it's gonna take you some time to figure out how to ship globally and how to get these vending machines, but you're willing to do the work because there is a expected end from your side. That's reaching more people. So you're not gonna get frustrated in the journey. You're just gonna
Mhm.
use it to keep going, right?
That's right. Consistency is my middle name, so I'm very consistent. Every day, 7 days a week, I just keep going, no matter if it's hard or if it's easy. Whether I want to do it or I don't want to do it, I just keep going. So, yeah, whatever manifestations that I have going on for Sea of Things, it's going to come to pass.
All right. Awesome. I love it. So we're going to play your commercial one more time before we go, so people can hear again the website and where you're located. So we're going to play your commercial one more time. And when we come back, if there's like a last word of encouragement or advice you want to give before we go, and then I know Jonathan is putting links out there, but make sure you tell people how they can follow you again.
Okay.
All right. We'll be right back.
It's your girl, Latoya brand. I'm here to introduce my holistic company, Sea of Things, located in Atlanta, Georgia. We sell sea moss gel, seaweed, dry herbs, and all natural fruit juices. We can be reached online at seaofthings.square.site. We also ship nationwide. We can be reached on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter under Sea of Things.
Awesome. I think your commercial told me everything. Good commercial.
I
So,
knew what I was doing.
but you did it. All right. So, any last words of encouragement or anything else you'd like to say before we end?
Yes, guys, just know that I'm here for you. Excuse me. I am one of the people that actually care. I care about you guys. I'm not speaking of the people that know me personally. There's a lot of people that do know me. I'm talking to the people that who does not know me. Listen to me. I, Toya Brand, am here for you. All you have to do is just call me. You can email me. You can DM me. Let me know what's going on with you. I'm here for you. I tell my customers all the time, please keep in contact with me. You could text me anytime. You could pick up the phone and call me anytime. I have conversations with customers throughout the week. I talk to customers all the time. Sometimes I find myself on the phone with a lot of people up to 2 hours, and we just be chit chatting like we're family, just like you and I.
Hmm.
So I'm here for you. I really do care about you. I care about your family. I care about your needs. So just pick up the phone and give me a call. I'm everywhere. I'm on Twitter. We're on Facebook. Let me see, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't know if I'm leaving anything out. We're everywhere. The name of the company is called Sea of Things. We're out there, guys. We are not hard to find. There's a Facebook group called Natural Healing with Sea of Things. Please join that group. It's a new group. We talk about a lot of health symptoms. We talk about everything in the group, not just sea moss or herbal tea and cancer and diabetes. No, we talk about so many different things. So join the group, Natural Healing with Sea of Things. And get to know us. Even though no, we have another page, it's called Sea of Things. Y'all follow See a Things page. Let us know who you are. Jump in our DMs. Don't be afraid to talk to us. We're down to earth people. We care about you. We love you guys. Although we don't know you, we still love you. We're here for you. Just reach out to us, and we'll definitely reach out back to you no matter what's going on. I know everyone's busy. We're busy, but I promise you we'll definitely have time for you. You can call us, text. It doesn't matter. We're here for you. We're here for your needs. We're here for your family needs. We're family. we're
Yes.
we're family. This is a community. I ask God, please only send like-minded individuals. Please,
Right.
please send people who can match my energy with theirs, or their energy with ours. We only want like-minded individuals. We only want people who want to make changes. This is a lifestyle change,
Right.
a whole lifestyle change. You can't just eat two strawberries and think that it's going to help you. No, this is a whole lifestyle change. You have to change your eating habits. You have to change your toothpaste, your deodorant. It, yeah, you have to make a lot of changes. So that's why I encourage people, if you want to make changes to your body, just call us for a consultation. Um, and then we'll just go from there. If not, again, jump on our website, join our groups, follow us out there on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and Twitter, and all the social media platforms, and stay tuned with us.
Amen. Do it, do it, do it. Do it today so you don't forget. You know how we get busy in life. I'm gonna do it later and then you forget. No, go do it right now, right now. I'm definitely gonna be on your Square site because I want to order some juices. I when Jonathan first mentioned you, I was like, oh, I need to order some juices so I can have it on the show, but that didn't happen. But that's okay because I'll have another show and I'll drink them on that and talk about them on that show.
Yes,
So
indeed.
I'm definitely going to be on the Square site, getting that and some CMOS. So I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm excited for you, and I'm also excited for all the new customers that's gonna come in and join the website and join the Facebook groups out there. I'm excited for everybody. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, yeah. So y'all make sure when y'all jump on there, you tell her you saw her from on Making Connections, y'all. So
Because
go.
we making connections.
That's it. So y'all go jump in there. Again, thank you, Toya. Whenever you have something new going on, or if you just want to come back and share, or if it's like a special month, you're doing a dedication for something, you're part of the family, let us know, and you're welcome anytime. And even if you're having like a sale and you want us to show the flyer like we did for the other organizations and things, just let us know. We got
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So you guys know we are making connections with Allie. We are here every Saturday at 12 noon, every Monday at 2 p.m. And we also do a replay on Thursdays at 7 p.m. because we have so much good content and so many cool, family members now. So we want to go back and do some replays on Thursdays. So, if you don't catch us live, the videos are always in our Facebook on our Facebook page, Making Connections with Allie. and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your notifications so you know when we'll go live, and you can always find the show on our YouTube channel as well. So, listen, thank you, Latoya. This has been a great conversation. I just feel like things happen in life, but we always have to make a decision to be better. And sometimes, some of us move like turtles, some move like hair, whatever, but as long as you're making that forward moving progress. And again, keeping your mindset open to other opportunities and other ways of living and being healthy. So definitely, reach out to Latoya. Thank you for being with us. And guys, have a great Saturday. And as always, until next time, we're leaving you with love, positivity, and good vibes. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye bye.